Today we are at Lowe's. We're going to go inside and take a look at the Christmas decorations they have for 2020. Have some inflatables here. There's a 3.5 foot tall cactus for $19.98. Here's a Mickey Mouse inflatable. He is 6 feet tall. Looks like he's holding a gift that says "To Minnie" on it. He is $59.98. Here's a 6.9 feet, let's just say 7 feet tall Santa Claus for $39.98. A 4.5 foot tall penguin present. Looks like he's got some fish in there. It says "To Mom" for $39.98. This one's pretty funny. It's 6 feet tall. It's Santa with a naughty list, and it has some kids' names on here. That's $59.98. Here we have some Minions. It says "Merry Minion Mischief." I didn't realize Minions were really Christmas characters now, but I guess they are. So this is Bob, Stewart, and Otto. I also have some gifts over here. Looks like this is actually on clearance already too. It says it's on clearance for $89.25. Here's another Minion inflatable. This one's 6 feet tall. It is Stewart and Bob, and they're having an ugly sweater contest. This one's also on clearance. It is $111.75. There's a 9.5 foot tall Art Deco Santa. It says it has metallic fabric accents on it, so that is pretty cool. This is $109. Next to that, there's this giant snowman head. It says it's 10 feet tall. It's a top hat snowman. This one is also $109. Then down below here, this one's 8.5 feet tall, so it's huge. It says it's a luxe Santa. It's soft and fuzzy with metallic accents. This one's $159, so a little bit pricey, but pretty cool design. Here we have some porch greeters and some blow molds, so let's check these out. So we have a holiday greeter Mickey for $24.98. See how tall this is, like 2 feet maybe? Yeah, it looks like about 2 feet on that. Next to him, we have this holiday greeter Snoopy in his pilot outfit, also $24.98. Then we have the Grinch here as well, also $24.98. The lighted mailbox here is $39.98. Unfortunately, both of these in the store are damaged, but you could probably touch that up. There's a candy cane here and a candle. Those are $36.98. Those do have quite a bit of glitter on them, as you can see. And then there's a toy soldier here, also $36.98, but again, this one is pretty damaged. And for $49.98, they have an animated Mrs. Claus and an animated Santa Claus as well. Unfortunately, I don't see any buttons to try these, and they're not on display, but it looks like they each sing 8 songs. Jingle Bells, We Wish You a Merry Christmas, Silent Night, Deck the Halls, Joy to the World, The First Noel, Hark the Herald Angels Sing, and Oh Christmas Tree. So pretty cool. And check this out. They have their Christmas Village up. It's their Caroltown collection. It's just so cozy looking. I really like this one back here. It looks like a old TV, and it's got like a little Christmas scene playing inside. That one's really neat. It is $109.99. Just looking at the prices for some of these, it looks like they start at about $29.98 for the smaller ones. So this is Grace's Wreath Shop, and then the prices move up from there depending on the size. So this one's a bit larger. This is a conservatory for $45.98. Down here we have Easton's Toy Shop for $54.98. Have a train station here for $35.98. The Opera House, which I don't see on display anywhere, is $89.98. St. Isabel's Chapel is $45.98. Frosty's Fine Jewelry is $49.98. And then Mrs. Claus's Christmas Shop, that one is $65.98. So there's a whole Disney section here too that I almost missed. It says Disney Magic Holiday. Looks like they may have some sort of exclusive agreement with Lowe's this year, and I think they have in years past as well. But let's take a look at this. There's a Mickey lamppost up there for $89.98. There's some red Mickey pathway lights here as well. Those are $89.98. It looks like that's for a set of 4. There's an Olaf here for $39.98. A Mickey for $64.98. There's a Minnie there also for $64.98. In the back, I think you can see it there. There's a Mickey going down a chimney and Minnie there as well. That is $99. Behind Minnie, there's this Mickey-shaped topiary tree for $129. There's also a mailbox here that's shaped like Mickey for $89. I really like the way the presents slide in and out of that one. And then there's some more pathway markers here. These are quite a bit cheaper, more simple in the design. These are $39.98. And down here, I think these are my favorite. These are $39.98 each. And these are some blow molds. So we have Mickey, we have Olaf, and we have Minnie. They don't have a lot of the inflatables on display, but back here you can see they have, looks like Santa with some toys. That one is $79.98. There's a Nutcracker here for $89.98. And then this one is my absolute favorite, but they are totally sold out, and the display is even sold. If you can see on the sign there, it's $129, and it is a llama, but he is very furry. There's also a Christmas trolley here for $159. This one is also $159 and it is huge. These are neat. It looks like they were $59.98 and they've been marked down to $24.98. But they are vintage blow mold style Christmas trees. There's a try me button on them. Unfortunately, it doesn't light up enough for you to really see it on the video, I don't think. But I bet that would look really cool at night. There's a few more inflatables here in a different section. I'm not sure why they're not with the rest of them, but I just wanted to show these to you as well. So there's a 7-foot tall Mickey with presents for $69.98. There's also a 7-foot tall Frosty with a Christmas tree for $69.98. And then there's a Kevin with a candy cane that says "Stuck on Christmas." That one is also $69.98. This sign's pretty neat. It says "Merry and Bright" on it, and it is $24.98. I really like the colors on this though. That green color, it's really nice. Also for $24.98, they have a ceramic Christmas tree here. It's in white. I don't know if you can see that, but the colors look really nice when it is lit up. Unfortunately, this is covered in glitter, so depending on how you feel about this, this may be a deal breaker. For $29.98, there's these dancing reindeer here. They're in various poses with some gifts. This is kind of interesting. It's $24.98. It looks like it's a Flamingo floaty with like a Christmas tree in it, and it has these ornaments on there, but it does also light up. Kind of interesting. This isn't really my vibe, but I can see how someone would like that. Also in the Allen and Roth section, there's this 15.5-inch tree. It's kind of interesting. It's got these ornaments on there. I don't like that you can see the lines on all of these. That makes it look kind of cheap. But these have little fuzzy balls on them. It's kind of interesting. Let's see how much that is. That is $21.98. And then for $19.98, there's this Christmas countdown. It has a metal tree on top. Kind of interesting looking. I like the design, but again, it just looks kind of cheap. Like the paintwork is not very good. So for $14.98, there's a Christmas camper here. It looks like it lights up. Let's see. Yeah, so it looks pretty cozy. I don't like the way you can see like the battery compartment through the door. That kind of breaks the effect for me a little bit. But still, for $14.98, it's not bad. And I just had to show you these penguins. They're so cool looking. This one's $14.98. It's 9.5 inches tall. And it has this, I don't know exactly what you call this. It almost looks like tinsel, or it's little plastic like iridescent strips. But it's not glittery, so it doesn't look like it would fall off on anything. And that's my big gripe with glitter. That's the only thing I don't like about it, is that it just ends up everywhere. So this is a good middle ground. And then next to him, there's a bigger version. This one is 13 inches. This one is $16.98. And then for $24.98, there's this little red car here. It has some gifts on top and a Christmas tree tied down. And this section looks like it's been raided. It has been pretty thoroughly cleaned out, but they do still have some pretty cool stuff here. So let's take a look and see what they got. Here's a Frosty the Snowman snow globe. It's one of the electronic ones. This is $19.98. I like that a lot. I'm a big Frosty the Snowman fan. There's also a Peanuts version here, also $19.98. Here's a Gnome for $19.98. I like his song. He sings "I'll be Gnome for Christmas." And this, I think, is $19.98 as well. I can't find an individual price, but it's with all the other stuff that was. But it's a unicorn head that looks like it's been mounted to the wall, which I haven't seen anything like that before. Let's see what it does.
Dashing through rainbows, through trails of sexy stars, spreading love and cheer, smiles and happiness. I sparkle like magic whenever I take flight. What fun it is to sparkle and sing with unicorns tonight. Oh, unicorns, unicorns, spreading rainbow light. Magical and mystical, makes my spirits bright.
That's interesting. I'm not sure a decapitated unicorn really screams holiday spirit to me, but pretty cool. All right, and that's it for Lowe's today. Pretty decent selection in there. Personally, I think the Home Depot selection was quite a bit better, with the exception of the Disney items, which I'm a big fan of. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. It lets me know I should create more like it and let you know when I post videos in the future. See you next time.